Okay, got some modern cards I'm going to showcase here from my collection. 3 of them are Yankees. One of them is a Brave. Let's start out with this guy who's quietly putting together, I don't know if it's quiet, but a monster season. Here's a 2010 Topps Update Mike Stanton rookie, gold. And fan of the gold cards, condition sensitive. This one's a 9.5. And so I intend to crack this out and submit it to PSA at some point in the future. And my expectation is I would think this would come back at least a 9, and that's what I'm expecting. So the subgrades on it are 3 9.5s, but the edges got a 9. So I don't know if when you're submitting BGS 9.5, if there's one particular subgrade that automatically makes it a 9, regardless of what the other ones might be, whether 9.5 or 10 or whatever. But it looks pretty good to me. So yeah, this was a little bit less, cost a little bit less than what a PSA 9 currently sells for. And yeah, I think this guy, well, I mean, like anybody, if you stay healthy enough, he'll produce and put up the numbers and probably eventually get into the Hall of Fame. But that's always a big question mark with them, especially with the injury history he has and his other teammate there. And the rest of my Stanton collection, really very little. I have this 2010 Topps autographs. This was self-submitted a few years ago. Got the 9. This one, 2010 Topps Chrome. And then the first Stanton card I bought, I didn't really know what I was doing. He has so many rookie cards, different iterations of a rookie card. This was the Topps Chrome. I guess it's a basic Chrome card from 2010. Non-auto, a refractor though, but it's not numbered, I don't think. So there's Mike Stanton. Up next, the guy who I think is fairly undervalued in the hobby, and it's probably one of those players that at some point, as time passes, I'll realize, holy crap, this guy is really good, and he's a lock for the Hall of Fame, and it's Freddie Freeman. He picked up the Atomic Refractor and a 9. Really nice looking card here. I like these Atomic Refractors from 2011. And I've never seen a 10 of this card. So, yeah, happy to add the Freeman. And let's put that out there. And then the other Freemans that I have in my collection. Also, not unlike Stanton, just a couple cards. This also was as part of that same submission with the Stanton auto a few years ago. This 2010 or 2009 Bowman Chrome, probably, I guess, the second best card from 2009 Bowman Chrome by a fair distance. This autograph here in a mint 9. So there's that. And then I've shown this a few times, I think, on the channel, the gold, the Topps gold Freddie Freeman in a 10. So a real tough card to get in a 10. So there's Freeman. And up next, I have probably one of the, if not the hottest player right now in the game. It's Aaron Judge. So here's a purple refractor from 2017 Bowman Chrome with the rookie card logo. And I had an eBay a gift card that's given to me as a birthday present last month. And so I used it on this. And of course, my move is to not go for the green number to 99 that sold for like $270 or the blue number to 150 that sold for like $230. I go for the purple number to $250 and I pay $300 for it. So yeah, but probably, and this was a few weeks ago, so this is probably more than $300 now if you were to try to go for one of these, just because of how he's playing and putting up MVP caliber numbers. Just absolutely raking Aaron Judge here. And actually, I like the purple color scheme on this card better than the blue and the green. Kind of matches the Yankees a little bit better. The Yankees color is a little bit better, but yeah. So there's this, and then I have a few more Judge, some exposure to him, but very cautious because of his injury history, and he's a very exciting player, puts up huge numbers, but there's always that risk that he like wrenches back or something, and that puts him on the shelf for an extended period of time. So when I was looking for his best rookie card, 2013 Bowman Chrome. I think at the time the Bowman Chrome auto was somewhere like around 1,300 or so. This is like 3-4 years ago maybe, and I just didn't feel comfortable paying that for that card. I think he was kind of hurt at the time, and so I went with a more economical and risk-averse regular Chrome refractor non-auto here. And I think this one sent me back about 260 bucks or so, if I recall. And again, this is 3-4 years ago. So yeah, I went with this one, but now I'm pretty sure that Bowman Chrome Auto is pushing $3 grand, $4 grand these days, based on his how he's playing. And then I've got this one here, which I've shown. This was a raw card purchase early in 2017, just as he was getting going. This one came back at 9. This might be my favorite Judge auto. I was debating between this one and at the time the Topps Heritage Real 1. This was like 40 bucks. I think the Heritage Real 1 was 50 bucks. And again, he hadn't done anything yet. So I was like, all right, I'll spend the 40. And I like the way this one looks better. But I believe the Heritage Real 1 auto is more desirable and worth more. Here's a variation I picked up a couple years ago. The Dugout. This is also a rookie card logo, 2017 Bowman Chrome. The Dugout variation. And then I got a few of these Topps. I think they're Throwback Thursdays or on demands. Here's this 84 Topps football design, Judge. And then these two, I kind of see what they're doing here. I mean, it's obvious. Here's a Throwback Thursday. They're trying to make this look like the 62 Mickey Mantle and this the 56 Mantle, right? Very similar images here. And again, this is from the online Throwback Thursday card releases. I'm not sure if these are they're numbered to something. I don't know what. And then I picked up a couple of the Topps, what is this, Transcendent Collection, History, whatever. These are a couple years ago. These are numbered to 87. And I picked them because I like just the way they look. These are both mint 9s. So they were small money. Oftentimes when I've seen these cards, I've only seen 9s. I rarely see 10s in this, so I'm not sure why they're so condition sensitive to get the 10. But just cool looking cards in my opinion. And so there's Judge. And then lastly is a guy who I think is probably a stable, long-term Hall of Fame prospect, pitching, not prospect, but pitching pitcher, the Garrett Cole. So, he's like going to be 32 this year. And again, health is always a big, what if, but assuming he stays healthy for the next, 6-7 years, I easily see this guy becoming a first ballot Hall of Famer. Well, maybe that's a little bit of a stretch, but you never know. I mean, the 300 wins aren't going to happen, but I think nowadays they look at more than just wins, right? So you think of guys like Zach Greinke, Max Scherzer, they talk about him being a lock for the Hall of Fame, and he doesn't have 200 wins yet. So anyway, I picked up this Garrett Cole 2013 Topps Chrome rookie auto, whenever that was, and just to add it to the Cole PC, which is growing a little bit here and there. So the rest of what I have in Garrett Cole, one other graded card, and I've shown this here on the channel, this Topps Gold Chrome Refractor, Gold Refractor at PSA 10. This was a COM-C purchase. I believe it was prior to him actually signing with the Yankees, but the expectation was that he was going to be with the Yankees, and so I went ahead and grabbed this, I think to the tune of like $165, whatever that was, that winter prior to his signing with the team. And then I got some raw cards of Garrett Cole that I'm putting aside for PSA. So I got these are what, purple refractors? I think these might have been also COM-C. These are numbered to 199, these cards here. And then I have the black refractor. Is this black chrome auto? So basically the black bordered version of this card, numbered to 100. I don't think, is this one numbered? I don't think this one is numbered. It's not. So this one's numbered to 100. So one thing about this card is there's a dimple on the card, and I don't know if that means this is an automatic 9. Which I would be fine with, but I don't understand or know or familiar enough with the grading nuances and coming to the assigned grade. So if everything else is basically perfect, but there's a dimple, so I guess that's a surface issue, does that immediately knock it down to a 9 at best card? So I guess we shall see. Again, my plan is to, submit the PSA when they open their Jersey City facility. And I'll just, hopefully I could bring the cards in, drop them off, pick them up when they're done. Now, this is going to be, 2023, I think, is the target date for that. So, yeah, so it's a good year, about a year or so away before I guess I do that. But I have several cards I do want to send to PSA because I'm no dummy. I mean, I know I've done CSG lately. In fact, I got to get that CSG submission out the door. But those are really just fun cards in my collection. I like to have in a slab with an assigned grade, and just the CSG slab I think is the nicest, clearest in the hobby without a doubt. But certainly to maximize the value, if someone wants to sell these cards someday, I'm not selling anything. It'll be up to somebody else to do that. Then I think certain cards should be in a PSA holder. So that is it. So these were the, I guess, the 4 highlights here. And this BGS 9.5 will be cracked out along with my Ted Williams play ball to go to PSA. And then, of course, these here. So, yeah, that's all I got for now. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later.